Welcome to TMZ's Decade in Review with Wheatman, Eric Hubie, Kevin Hennig, and Alex Dussault. All right, what we got? Kevin, tell me your story.
I got John Lennon's death.
All right, John Lennon's death. Let's write that down.
Died in 1980.
John Lennon. And you said 1980 he died?
Yeah,
that's this year. That's perfect.
Correct, yeah.
And who shot him?
He was shot by Mark David Chapman.
Boo! Boo! All right, got anything for us, Eric, on this story?
I heard the murder occurred outside his apartment, the Dakota.
The Dakota, you say?
The Dakota.
Yeah, I heard that he was coming home from recording studio with his wife, Yoko Ono.
Yeah, and he was announced dead upon arrival at St. Luke's Roosevelt Hospital.
Oh man, I think we should have a short silence for him. All right, that's enough. Okay, and I also heard that Yoko Ono declined having a funeral, but Ethan says he has something crazy for us he wants to show us.
You took this from the coffin itself, pair of John Lennon's sunglasses, or regular reading glasses.
Look at that. That's crazy! I really hope the cops don't find you or something, because that seems like it'd be very, very risky to own. Alright! Good! Next story. Okay, after a long, tiring day at the studio, we still have one more story to cover. Porter, come with me. We have just been informed that the worldwide national movie industry has actually developed a new rating for movies, PG-13. Now, under my impression, the 13 stands for 13-year-old or over can watch this film. Let's see if in our thing we can find some examples. This means that anyone under 13 can still watch the film, but they have to have a parent or a guardian with them. Here we go. Let's see. Here's an example. PG-13. And here's an example of a PG movie. They're different. It goes instead of G, PG, and R. It's G, PG, PG-13, and R. Come back, reporter. Now, they did this because they felt that there was too big of a gap between what was acceptable for kids to see and what was acceptable for adults to see. So they put it in the middle, and it's now something that tweens could see that's appropriate for them perfectly. Okay.
Go.
All right. For this next story, we are going to be going to the Bears workout facility after they had just won the 1985 NFL Super Bowl. We were hoping to score an interview with Coach Mike Ditka. Does that sound good, Eric?
Sounds great.
All right, we're approaching the field. We see him doing his normal workout routine on this day that's about 90,000 degrees. And Coach, we get a minute. How's it going, Coach? My name's Alex. This is Eric. How do you feel right now after winning the Super Bowl?
It's the greatest feeling in the world. Nothing beats it. All the hard work the guys put in, it's paid off. And just to see them celebrating with their families, with each other, it's the greatest thing to see. And they earned it.
Now, watching that game, I noticed that you put a lot of emphasis on defense. Can you emphasize on that?
Defense is what makes our team go. Our defense, we cause the turnovers, we get the stops. Offense, because there's the work, makes the opposing offensive job harder, and it's how you win. Defense is the way to go. Offense scores the points, defense wins the games.
Now, tell me what you were going through. Last drive, you already had the lead, you know you're going to win. What was going through your mind?
I'm thinking of who I'm going to thank first. First, I look up, thank God he got me here. I think of my family, the guys, just everyone. It was exciting seeing that final knee, knowing we won as the clock was ticking, time was going.
Now, tell me one thing before we go. Is it better being a champion as a player or a coach?
As a coach, you really get to be one, like you get to know the team more. As a player, you're with the team, but as a coach, you develop a special relationship with all the guys, and that makes after the parties and the celebrations so much better.
Okay.
And I'm looking forward to having a good time at Disney with everybody.
All right, well, we're going to let you go and celebrate, but thanks for catching up with us, and have a good day. Okay, next, I got something that you all might enjoy. It's the NBA phenom, Michael Jordan. All right. That was pretty cool. I'm sorry for that statement. All right, Kevin, what do you got for us?
Yeah, he was a stud. Believe it or not, he was cut by his high school team twice.
Whoa.
He never gave up, and he earned a scholarship to North Carolina and took them all the way to a championship.
And in fact, that was actually good enough to earn him the third pick in the NBA draft in 1982 behind Sam Bowie and Hakeem Olajuwon. Man, pretty good. Ethan, take us home.
Yeah, so that guy totally lit it up, and actually he won Rookie of the Year, and he was nicknamed Air Jordan for his foul line dunk.
In the dunk contest, right? Am I right?
That's absolutely correct.
All right. Man, I got so much respect for this guy. In fact, what's kind of cool is our cameraman, Eric Hubie, happens to be best friends with Michael Jordan, and Michael Jordan happened to give him a pair of his shoes that he wore in his first NBA game. So we're going to go outside, and Eric's going to try them on and see if he can also be like Mike.
They seem to be working. The glasses. One more go.
So we're going to go outside for our next story, the Challenger Space Shuttle launch, which Eric Hubie is at the scene, which is actually 30 feet away from our studio. Let's go outside and see what's going on there, Alex. It's happening, it's happening, it's happening. Go.
Alright, we are here at the Challenger launch site. As you can see, the space shuttle is just about ready to be launched. And there it goes. It's up there now. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It just exploded. Pieces are coming down. They're hitting me. Okay, I just got the official report of what just happened here. Apparently, disintegration of the entire vehicle began after an O-ring seal in its right solid rocket booster failed at liftoff. The O-ring failure caused a breach in the SRB joints, which is the solid rocket booster, which allowed pressurized hot gas from within the rocket motor to reach the outside and impinge upon the adjacent SRB attachment, hardware, and external fuel tank. This led to the separation of the right-hand SRB's aft attachment and the structural failure of the external tank. Aerodynamic forces promptly broke up the orbiter, causing the explosion.
And for our next story, we're going to talk a little bit about Bill Gates, Microsoft. And just a little background information about Microsoft. On November 20th, 1985, Bill Gates helped release Windows 1.0. And the cool thing about this is that instead of typing in the old MS-DOS format, it said that all you have to do now is move a mouse, point to what you want to click on it, and open it on a new, what they call as Windows practically. And I heard that Eric, our reporter in the field, has a little bit more information about Microsoft.
1987 Windows has released a new version 2.0, which is better and faster.
Yeah, it's projected that Microsoft will be the largest computer software in the country next year.
And now actually, which is pretty awesome, we have a personal computer that we have here, which is made by Microsoft. I'll show you a little bit about this. Look how cool this is. Wow, this is just, oh my gosh, it's just amazing.
All right, I'm Alex,
I'm Eric.
And I'm Kevin.
and this is Ethan as a lion because he decided to leave early and not help clean up, so we put him as a lion. And thank you for watching our TMC Decade in Review.
Hope you enjoyed it.